Well, David, there are moments in life where it feels like they could be defining. Next sort of few weeks, months of yours feel pretty big, don't they, right now? And I'm not just talking a quadruple as a possibility, but also a dad. So you must be waking up every single day and just thinking, wow, life's pretty good now.
Yeah, I think obviously that with becoming a dad in the next few weeks is incredible. We can't wait. But of course, in terms of football, is everything is open. We cannot think too much about it. We just have to be focused on ourselves and go day by day, training by training, game by game, which is the most important thing. Because if you think too far, you're not going to see it. So just go in the present.
I know that you do live in that sort of bubble, don't you?
Yeah.
But there must have been moments over the last maybe few weeks where you've had that sort of half a second and thought, gosh, I've really come a long way. I'm really proud of where I am right now.
Yeah,
kind of life generally.
Personally, obviously, when it comes to Jan, every year I think the same, because it's 1 year more that I've been since I moved here, and it's been 14 years already.
Yeah.
And I always try to reflect on that moment. I try to reflect how far I've come, how hard it's been to be where I am. But the main thing is how proud I am to be here, to be the way and where I am. So it's just, it all goes down to hard work and knowing what I wanted to do in life, and of course I just want to appreciate those moments and those times. And
you will be part of a growing club here of dads with very young children. There's obviously something in the water, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's a few of you I know. What's the best bit of advice you've been given so far about it?
Right now, sleep for as long as you can before it comes. So trying to adapt, trying to twist a little bit my sleep at the moment, just to see how I feel, and I'm feeling great. I've been trying to wake up a little bit earlier every morning to try to adapt my body, but I know it's going to hit different when the baby comes. So, but hopefully it won't be as hard as what people say, but I know it will be. So, no, I really look
this conversation in about 2 months' time.
No, but I just can't wait. We just can't wait. I can't wait to. It's the first one, so looking forward to it.
And it gives you a bit of perspective on, I guess, football and life, and just occasionally, even in your bubble, it's quite nice to have that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to obviously to be creating a family with my wife and having those moments together and creating a little creature together.
And how lovely that as a group of players, you've clearly got quite a close bond, and you've been through similar things at the same time. It must help you in your kind of day-to-day and being a kind of brotherhood, if you like, having a bit of a bond together.
Yeah, the whole squad bond together. We are literally like friends and teammates at the same time. So it makes it so easy for everyone and for everything in life, not just on football, it's just outside as well. Like you can go with whoever you want to go to do some other stuff outside of football. So I think that's a really, really key thing that we have in our dressing room.
Is this the closest kind of dressing room you've ever been a part of? Because that Brentford team was very special with what you did there, and obviously your first taste of first team football. Blackburn is different again, but how does this kind of compare?
I've been lucky to have really, really good dressing rooms. The dressing room I had at Blackburn was incredible, and at Brentford as well, but I think this one is a different, especially having that many nationalities and the way we interact with each other is not like groups or anything like this. Obviously you maybe I speak more maybe with the Spanish speakers and stuff like this, but you get along with everybody, and it's something special to have it this way. And I think it's credit to the boss and credit to the staff to create this culture of the club, that we all get along, not even just with the players, the staff as well. It's all involved, so it's really, really important, and it's a key thing.
Do you think part of it as well is that you know that you are on the verge of doing something very, very special here?
Yeah,
which hasn't been done for a long, long time.
I think having those goals together, and how good it could be if we made this a historical season, it'll be incredible. That's why we play football. That's why we play for Arsenal. That's why everybody comes here to win trophies, to make something special, and to make the fans happy and the club happy. So that is something that is really, really important for us. And like I said, that's why we play for Arsenal.
You had a little spectator job yesterday, didn't you, at the stadium, watching the team. How good was it to have a game like that, just to maybe get that Brentford result and performance out of the system?
Yeah, it was. I think as well for players that haven't played that much, and players coming from injury like Bukayo, having those minutes, and the way we play, the way we showed that we are here to win, no matter who you are. It just gives us that extra motivation, extra confidence to everyone, and especially for players that haven't been playing that much, to get those minutes to be ready for when they are called upon. Like the boss said, it's credit to everyone that players that have not been playing and performing at that level yesterday is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the two performances, we'll come on to your maybe young protege keeper that got a little bit of a taste in a minute, but someone like Eze, who's had a bit of criticism, hasn't he, and what he did, particularly in that first half yesterday, those assists was something a bit special. But he seemed himself to have that confidence, and that's what you're going to need if you're going to see this thing through to the end.
I think confidence is the most important thing in this sport, and confidence and enjoyment. I think for me, is the most important thing to be a footballer. You have to be confident and you have to enjoy, because if you don't enjoy, you're not going to be yourself. You're not going to be able to help the team the way if you are enjoying the football. So I think that confidence is going to be key for us to have that confidence. Everyone needs to be confident to know what they're doing, and the main thing is enjoy the process. Don't think too much ahead, and just enjoy the moment of now.
Well, despite the 4 goals yesterday, I think Tommy Setford might have had the biggest cheer of the day when he came on 87 minutes. Did you feel a bit like a proud father? Because you've obviously seen him go through the process here and have that opportunity, and also to know how hard you have to work to get that first.
Yeah, I think so. I think I was literally going down to the tunnel from the stands, and I saw him coming on. I said, just give me 5 minutes, let me see this. And I was so happy when he came on, and he didn't even look nervous. He just looked like he was ready. And then the first ball is just a cross into the box, and he just comes and claims it. So I was very, very proud of him, very, very happy. And people don't realise how hard he works every single day out there to help us. And I've been in that situation at his age, not at this level, in a lower level obviously with Blackburn, but it's how important it is to feel part of the squad when you're third choice and you don't get that reward of like training the whole week, doing the warm-ups, and in the end you are in the stands. I know he's playing for the under-21s, but it's not what he would like to do. So I was very, very happy for him.
Yeah, it's a big week again. Wolves, I mean, you've got an idea of what awaits you, because they made you work very hard. I think 94th minute own goal. They really shut up shop, didn't they? Now's the time to unlock that sort of attacking flair that we saw yesterday, sort of bottle it up and go again.
Hopefully we can replicate what we did yesterday on Wednesday. We know it's going to be a tough task. They made it very, very difficult for us at the Emirates, so we need to learn from that game. A lot of things to learn from there, but I think we are a different team now than where we were back then. So hopefully we can do the right things and get the 3 points, but we know how hard it's going to be.
And just finally, because it is Wolves and then the North London derby, isn't it? And I was at the first game, and it was sensational, and that's part of this ride, isn't it? For all the highs, the lows, and the highs again. And Arteta said, get in the boat, like enjoy every second. I mean, it feels at times it's quite pressurised to be able to do that, but you're obviously one of those in the squad that can shut out that noise and just not play within yourself and with the fear of what might not happen given the last few years, as opposed to what could happen.
If you play with that fear, you cannot play football. Because, like I said before, you're not going to enjoy the moment. You're not going to enjoy being on the grass. And we know how important it is to the North London derby for the club and for the fans. So hopefully we can do our things, play the way we know what we can play and what we can do, and hopefully replicate what we did at the Emirates at their place on Sunday. But it's going to be a tough task, as it is every game in this league is so difficult and so competitive. That is gonna, like you said, is a little bit of a roller coaster every season. So hopefully we can get the 3 points, and that's the main thing.
Brilliant, perfect, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.